Rob Pelinka?
Well, LA Times columnist Bill Plaschke says, quote, somebody very connected said, you know what? If they whiff, LeBron's going to say either I'm out of here or get me out of here, or the Lakers just might as well get him out of here. So this truly is huge and really a puzzling scenario,
It
Shannon.
is.
Do you see potentially LeBron making his exit from the Lakers?
I'm confused because everybody that keeps saying that LeBron could possibly want an exit if they don't get a top flight free agent are the very people that said LeBron came here for other reasons than basketball. So why does it matter if they don't get a big time free agent?
Did they say that?
Yeah, they did.
Well, did Bill Plaschke say that?
You said it.
I don't. Well,
You said it.
Jen didn't quote me about this.
He said
I haven't
too.
said he's going to ask for a trade. I didn't say it.
Bill Plaschke said it also.
Did he? I don't know.
He was also one of the ones that's been trumpeting. Maybe he got it from you. Maybe y'all talk on the phone.
You never know.
You never
I'm not
know.
telling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Y'all been trumpeting this, Skip Bayless. See, I know what you're trying to do. But first
I'm
of all,
not trying to do anything. I'm just reacting.
No, you're not reacting.
Yeah.
You started this bull jive. First of all, LeBron James is a basketball player first and foremost. So let me ask you this. If LeBron came for other reasons than basketball, if the Lakers weren't here, would he have just moved here? If there was no team in L.A., would he have moved? And this was Hollywood. Ooh, movies and TV shows and producers and yada, yada, yada.
But there is a team in L.A. There are actually two teams, and one's better than the other.
If you don't mind me, so when did L.A. and Hollywood come into existence? Was it in 2010 when he first became a free agent? Yes or no? I think no. Okay, what about 2014?
But there's always two for one. You know, there are two reasons. Two things can be true.
So why didn't he come here in 20?
He can come here for basketball. And the other thing that's true is he also came here for Hollywood.
But you also told me that's you don't know if you believe that or actually. But anyway, 2014. Did he have an opportunity to come to the Lakers in 2014?
Okay, you can be proved correct on this if he does one thing and one thing only.
What that?
Demand a trade and accept a trade. Leave. Then you got me. It's all about basketball. If he ever leaves, if he pulls up stakes from his Brentwood estate and he says, honey, kids, we're moving to where? Portland. I don't know.
No.
I have no idea.
He did that.
Yeah.
Loaded up the truck.
Okay.
Moved to Beverly.
Okay.
That is.
Yeah.
Movie star.
How do you know that show?
I was like Beverly Hills.
You're a lot older than I am, so I don't know Beverly Hillbillies.
You know,
it's before my time.
You used to watch it. You like Buddy Epson.
Yeah. The cement pond? Mine's
Skip,
full of dew. That's all I know.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Look, I think if they whiff on free agency, it's an indictment on the front office and the organization, not on LeBron James.
Okay, do you think he'll ever pick up stakes, pull up stakes, and leave here? No.
No, because I think he's done moving. I mean, he picked up his family, moved from Cleveland to Miami. He picked up his family, he moved from Miami back to Cleveland. He picked his family up and moved from Cleveland out to L.A. No, I don't believe.
Okay, then there was ulterior motives for
there
going
was
to LA.
Skip. You get tired of moving. Are you picking up stakes and you leaving L.A.?
Well, I don't know.
No.
Well, I have no idea. Who knows what could happen?
No, I know what could happen.
Well, if I had to, I would pick up and move.
And guess what?
I've moved a bunch of times.
And moved right back. No. This is your final. You've done a lot of things.
I don't want to move.
You've been in Dallas. You've been in Chicago.
But I don't need another free agent. I got my free agent.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm good. I got my super team. Huh?
You do.
Am I right?
You do.
Okay, so what do I need to move for?
Little did you know, see, you took me in the first, you took me with the #1 overall pick. Everybody say, who is this little kid? Right? He can't do no TV.
From Savannah State.
Yeah.
He was a
overall.
7th-round pick.
I was Ed Too Tall Jones. Remember, the Cowboys took Ed #1 overall.
Do I?
And nobody like, why you taking this guy?
Yeah.
Turned out to be pretty good.
Tennessee State.
Yeah. But you know what, Skip? If he does that, they go like, well, say, LeBron, he trying to see if he picks up stakes. Let's just say for the sake of argument, he picks up and he joins KD or he joins another team that has a superstar. Then everybody, he chasing titles. He can't do it alone. See, LeBron can't win, Skip. We're not going to let him win.
Well, but there's no winning or losing here.
Yes, it is.
It's either fact or not fact. If they don't land somebody this summer, and I think it's doubtful they're going to land a big fish.
Kyrie.
Maybe it's Jimmy Butler. Maybe it's, who knows? I don't know.
He might not be big, but what if it's a good fish like Kyrie? Kyrie ain't no big fish.
Kimba and Jimmy Butler. Would that be enough? Okay, well, I'm saying that's what you're looking at right now.
What about Kyrie? Didn't you understand?
I just don't understand why Kyrie would suddenly forgive and forget and rejoin forces with LeBron. He left him once, and I don't think he's going to come back to him.
He left him once, but sometimes, Skip,
Kyrie is joined at the hip to the biggest fish.
We learn
KD.
Sometimes we learn the errors of our ways.
Where KD goes, Kyrie goes.
Skip, you know,
that's what's going to happen.
Sometimes people make decisions. People do things that, you lay like, you know what, I shouldn't have done that. If I get an opportunity to make a right or wrong, a wrong or right, I'm going to do that.
Okay, let me put this back into perspective. These are nothing but idle threats from the people close to LeBron. I'm assuming these are coming from Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, maybe somebody else from the inner circle, but they're nothing but bluster. They're saber rattling. They're just trying to say, we're still the king here, and you better do so. You better help us. Well, he came here with no help. That's all you need to know about this. This story is disqualified.
No, Skip,
he
we trusted.
said, I come there with nobody.
And he said, I'm trusting that Rob Pelinka and Magic Johnson will be able to deliver what Magic promised me sitting on my living room couch.
Was that his priority? No.
No, Skip, no. What he did say, look, when he came here, he didn't make a whole lot of bluster and everybody would look. He said, I'm going to trust Magic. I'm going to trust Rob. I'm going to trust the Lakers that if not this year, we're going to get someone. He said, I'm going to give it time. I understand this process takes time. Okay, time up.
Look, the point is, I'm going to show you why he came here. The number one reason LeBron James came here, if we could just see this picture of this man, here's the number one reason. Could we see it?
Don't do that, Skip. You better not do it, Skip.
Boom!
There you go.
Boom!
There you go.
That's why. He came here to chase Michael Jordan, number one, and Michael B. Jordan, number 1A. Michael B. Jordan.
Well, he already passed the other one, the 23.
Was he not great in that
No,
role?
he was unbelievable.
Woo, woo, woo.
Skip, why you do that?
We almost had him on the show one time. I think we're going to get him, but whatever.
Yeah.
The point, I'd love to have him sit here. My career would be over. It'd be
because I'm going to Wakanda.
Are you going to go?
Yeah,
you need to go to Wakanda. Yeah, LeBron needs to go to Wakanda.
No, he doesn't. He's fine.
Okay, so the point is, he said, look, he's in the winter of his career. I'm sorry, it's just a fact. He's in year 17. He finally had his first, quote unquote, serious injury last year. But the truth was, in the games he started, they were 28 and 27. He wasn't that dominant player I used to see, where he could just lift up the Cleveland Cavaliers into the final.
But a part of that 28-27 also was after he came off injury.
Okay.
Pre-injury, what was his record?
I don't know. What did they get to on Christmas Day? They were pretty good. No, I don't think it was that good. When it was 20 and 14 or something like that, they were up to fourth place, but nobody was very good yet.
Yeah.
And the point was, that was a pretty good run, but he wasn't going to be able to sustain it in his 16th year at age 30, as he turned 34.
Well, how about I put it to you like this, to sum up my argument? How about the lure of L.A. and all it has to offer is enough to drown out the noise of losing?
Okay, so what are you saying? You're agreeing with my point?
No, I'm just saying. I just think maybe, you know what? Do I think LeBron wants to win? Do I think he wants to try to lure people? Sure. But I think L.A. and what it has to offer.
Now you're on my side.
No,
I agree.
yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
It is a great place to live.
Yeah.
Listen, Brentwood is fabulous.
And he just got his kid in high school.
Sierra Canyon.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Not going anywhere.
And I'll bet his kids love it here.
Yes.
Every kid I know loves it here.
Yes.
So what's not to like? You're still a Laker in La La Land, and you're next door to Hollywood. And whenever you need to take a meeting for any Hollywood production that you have your hand in, you don't
they have email?
Huh?
Don't they have email?
They have 15-minute car rides into Beverly Hills. That's what you have.
That's why I ain't got email.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have it. Because, see, you could get in your car and come ask me a question, or you could pick up the phone.
Okay, well, he just gets in his car and goes and takes a meeting with DiCaprio.
Have you seen him?
Pacino.
Have you seen him on IG? Yeah. Working out at the Lakers, getting up them shots.
We're going to talk about that in a little
bit. Getting
bit.
up them shots.
Don't show me, tell me. Just,
no. But hold on. But you quick to tell everybody, I took 3 cases of Dew. You be tweeting it.
Okay. So here's the point. In the biggest picture, he signed off on Magic's picks last year. Magic, you're going to do this? What are you going to do? You're going to go get playmakers, not shot makers, right?
He's like, Magic,
Okay,
I'm going to trust you, Magic.
He signed off on it according to everybody. So that's all I need to know was if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I still got Hollywood because he's segueing into his next career. And his next career is going to be as great as his basketball career because he's off to a great start.
Yeah.
The shop is great. Everything's great. He could become a movie star, mostly playing himself, but in Space Jam 2, he'll be, he'll be good. He was good in...
You need to cast his boy in Bill Murray role in Space Jam, too.
Well, why not? He needs you.
Yeah.
Because you are his biggest supporter, right?
I just speak fact. You told me to tell the truth.
You speak
yes,
fact.
I do. I tell the truth.
So the point is, he's not going to demand a trade. They want you to think that he would huff and puff and blow their house down, but he's not going to do that because, do you remember the Rick Bucher story? I got it right here.
Yes.
This is from a couple of months ago, our man Rick Bucher, Bleacher Report, and he did a little informal poll of some of the owners around the league. Would you trade for LeBron James? And the first two I see quoted here was one Eastern Conference owner. How much would you give up for LeBron? And he says, at this point, probably nothing given where we are. I wouldn't want to gut the team for a player that isn't committed and is toward the end of his career, isn't committed to full-on, full-speed basketball. It's not his number one priority because he has bigger fish to fry in other arenas. And he's in the right arena right here, right now, because he's in Hollywood as well as Lakerland.
Hold on.
Perfect.
I'll ask you a question. What did Toronto give up to get Kawhi?
So, what's your point?
And Kawhi was coming off an injury, only played 73 games.
Okay.
And they gave up that. You wouldn't give up at least that for LeBron James in the Eastern Conference?
What was he when he was traded? 27?
I don't care if he was 22.
No, I'm talking about number 2 was 27 years of age. Then we quote